Hey, hey, hey. Hey, man, we're doing a lithium battery conversion on the Icon here. The question is, it's got the onboard charger. Can we do away with it? I see it's got a separate converter, but can we do away with it? I'm gonna say yes. And the reason why I say yes, well, stay tuned, man. I'll show you how to bypass that and take the charger off, all right? We're gonna use a lifetime battery, all right? Lifetime battery. Let's see how how good it is packaged. Oh yeah. Got your brackets. Nice. Couple of brackets to mount it up with. That's a plus. Got your cable here. You got your bolts, stainless steel bolts so it don't rust. Perfect. And you got your quick start guide, shows you how to operate. But let me say this though. Y'all know that I use Como Energy lithium battery. That's one that I support. But if somebody wants to come in and wants a different battery for a cheaper price, I use Lithium. 1.2 volt, 100 amp hour, LiPo battery. You can see here we got this big boys called 51.2 volt, 100 amp hour, Complex Edition. All right, let's see what else we have. Here you got your monitoring screen. Got your screen. Oh wow, it gives you clips and your brackets and everything there, zip tied up with. Harness, packaged well, insulated good so it won't break. I like that. I like that, man, even though some people won't. I like it because you can monitor your batteries. And tells you the manual on that. And then here you got your 58.4 volt charger. You're in shipment. And you can see there you got your lights, but I'll show you that at the end of it. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you now how to wire it up to Icon battery. This is my AC power here. I'm gonna use this. Now all this is here, like the J bolt to hold the batteries in. All that is like it's threaded on both sides. I'm gonna put the nut on there, the first nut on there. Then I'm gonna take my second nut on there, 10 millimeter. Take my 10 millimeter wrench, 10 millimeter socket. I'm gonna jam them together, because that way when I back the nuts off, all right, this right here, if you look at this, you got the 4-pin plug here. That's nothing but for your LED light on the side there. This light right here. The light that blinks, can't use it no more. But this is your charger lockout. You can see now the only thing left is the charger lockout, this wire here. So what I'm gonna do is take it, cut it off. Like I said, man, this is my first time doing an Icon. How I figured that out was I took it earlier and I troubleshooted voltage, and I noticed that the car wouldn't run with this wire unplugged. So I started checking voltage, and whenever you plug in the charger, it breaks one of these wires. It breaks the one that feeds voltage. And when you unplug it, it fed the red and white voltage. And then when you plug it into this here, it ain't nothing but a completed circuit through the charger. And then when the charger comes on, it shuts the one side off. Now you could have did this two ways. You could have ran your wire from the main positive to the wire that had no voltage, or you can just connect the two wires together back at the back. A lot easier to hook them together there, being that one's a hot and the other one needs a hot. Just like a easy-go golf cart and a club car. You got to have a hot engaged solenoid on the older model. You see the newer models. 10 millimeter. Another one out. You can see my bolts go here on the bracket, so they're on the outside. What I'm gonna do, pick my battery up, put it on there. That way you don't have to actually measure where the cut's at. I mean, where you're drilling a hole. I'm gonna look at my battery tray. And I'm gonna see my main negative goes back this way. My main positive goes back this way. I think I have more slack. I'm gonna say I have more slack on my positive. So I'm gonna run the test leads this way. Yep. I'm gonna put the negative and positive toward me. And look at that, you can already see the brackets are on it. Not hitting nothing. And it's hitting that bracket there. I'm gonna center it out. That's what I'm gonna do. Like that there. And it's hitting that bracket. Let's see, that's center. All right, it's hitting that there. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take me a German tool and cut this down. Just get it out of the way. You can see right there, it's flush. So I'm gonna take it. Pick it back up, slide it over, try and get it centered. But it looks like the handles on the battery is going to hit the seats, the bottom of the seat. So what we're going to do is put the seat on and verify if it hits the bottom of the seat or not. If it does, we'll take them off. If not, we'll leave them on. Because it's so close, now that I have my battery in there, see if I can take these off. But I see that rivet there. We'll see. This should take the hinge off. I'm gonna take this side off as well. Now, if you don't want to take these off, you don't have to. You can just take the brackets off, mount and flush down. Nope, don't hear it no more. All right, so that's good there. So now I'm gonna take my negative, or my negative here. I'm gonna take my positive. Out of controller, positive, go to the other side of the controller. So what I'm gonna do is now I change up on it. Because the wire leads are different than I thought they were. So now I'm gonna take it here and feed it out the back here around this harness so it don't pull in the harness. I'll come out of here and I'm gonna have to take it and turn the battery around and put it on this side. And just put it on the passenger side. Like that. Even that won't reach. One negative's here, there, no, negative here. There we go. Positive right there. I'm just gonna mount it back like that. And then I'll just mount it down there. And right now, once I do this, the car should run. Well, because it's already got everything on it. If it runs, I'll show you how to do the meter, the charger, and I'll show you how to do the AC plug. I'm just gonna back it up and go forward with it one time, make sure it runs. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk over here and double check. Because trust me on this, even to the veterans, double check, man. Stuff happens. All right, and you can see there I got the red on positive, the black on the negative. And the reason why I say double check, man, because at the end of the day, it's better to double check than it is to hit the gas and you got to buy a new controller so the money you made on this is gone. All right. So I'm going to turn the key on. Nothing happens because I got to turn the battery on. Push it right here. Turn this on. Green light's on. Everything should be awake. You can see there, battery gauge come on. Headlights work, that's a plus. Got it in forward, and I'm gonna hit the gas. Look at that, all right? Look at that there. Bam, that's simple. Now the hard part's over with, that's done. 12 minutes, didn't pause it, but just to take the batteries out. So in about 13, 14 minutes, you got a lithium conversion in. Already has a converter, simple. Now I just got to bolt the charger, run the battery gauge up here. Just like that, it's done. Hey, hey, hey.